Everyone, it's me, Al. Wayman 29. It's been forever, and I decided to come on after I seen Sister Sunshine post a 2-hour live video, and I just wanted to say hello to Sister Sunshine, and I feel bad that she's going through some medical problems that are kind of scary, right? And so hopefully she gets that under control. So, Sister Sunshine, I watched the whole 2 hours of that live stream, and it was just great catching up with all the gossip about people who I used to watch, like G-Man and J-Dubs, because I don't know what happened to all those people, and I don't know what even G-Man is up to. Last time I knew, he was working as a Christian apologist on YouTube. And to me, an apologist is nothing more than an evangelist pretending and disguised as a historian, right? So I don't know if he's still doing that. Got to see the backyard professor, Carrie, is back out making videos. So that was great to see. I always liked the scholarship Carrie had, and I think he came out of the Mormon church. He was an apologist for the Mormons, but has since left, I think, and is doing videos on Mormon beliefs and history on the outside, which is kind of interesting. Backyard Professor's a great guy. So hopefully everyone here on the channel has been doing good. I've just been making pots the last 8 years. And I've been working making paper towels at a big paper factory, right? So if I said the name, you'd probably know it. But been there for 18 years. So I think I've been on YouTube, I don't know how long. This channel has sat dormant for some time because I opened up the pottery channel at Creek Road Pottery. So I was just throwing pots because I have a fall show coming up, and I just wanted to, when I seen Sister Sunshine, just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody and say that I kind of miss everybody, you know? It was fun times when it happened, and I love the discussions and the arguments and the back and forths, right? So been reading books. I still read lots of books, and I just got done reading Virgil's Aeneid, which was amazing, and I'm now reading Power Broker. It's about Robert Moses and his consolidation of power in the New York State government back in the day, creating national parks. Yo, I'm doing fine. I didn't think anybody'd show up. Yo, I got grades since my old timey days, right? I got some gray in my hair. See that? But I've been fine. Been running the pottery and Creek Road Pottery. Been making pots for about 8 years now. I went to school for it. And back when I was doing videos on mythology, Joseph Campbell, religion, and fundamentalism, I did not have a studio, so I was not working pots. But when we moved to our home here, we finally were able to buy a house, and I put in the studio 8 years ago, and I have sales out here. And in conjunction, in collaboration with other businesses, they have trails, and the winery is on those trails. So look, if you guys want to follow me, go on over to the Creek Road Pottery channel, right? I'm gonna try to upload more over there. I got a podcast, and maybe I'll throw and talk about things over there, right? But maybe here I can throw and talk about things, because over there I kind of want to keep religion and politics out of the business stuff, if you know what I mean. Because I sell pots to everybody who cares, and not everybody may care about my hobbies of reading books and thinking about evangelical fundamentalism and the damage it does to society and all of that, right? So I still think that. But I am no longer a anti-fundamentalist fundamentalist. I've toned it down quite a bit, but I've just been making pots here. But it's great to see everybody that's on. So I am agnostic, right? Meaning I just don't know. So I love the Lord's Library, and I love its music. It's just his fan clubs are super annoying at times. So I don't go to church anywhere. My parents just got out of the strict evangelical movement that they were with after they've been married 50 years. Mom had a late stroke, and the preacher didn't show, right? After all those years, after them giving money, their time, and energy. So Mom was 89. She is. And they've been the church all their lives, even when I was in it over 25 years ago. So they're out. And yeah. Oh, yeah. The religion of Jesus is different from the religion about Jesus. So for sure, I read and study the works and the writings of the early Christianities. So I'm a huge fan of Bart Ehrman, read all of his books almost, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So I have since, let's see, I have since this year read the Iliad of Homer. Amazing stuff. I usually try to read through that once a year. And the Odyssey. And as I said earlier, I just finished the Aeneid. Beautiful epics. And I want to start. I got a big pile of books on the. Got a big pile of books on the plays of Euripides. I had a buddy stop by and give me all new translations of the plays. And I think there are some on Aeschylus in there. I need to look. And I've had these books for a year now. And but my buddy gifted them to me. So I need to reread those translations. So I have probably 2 or 3 different translations of the plays. And same for the Homeric epics. It's just amazing things about gods and men and life, you know. And I really enjoy. I'm a huge Joseph Campbell fan, and I really enjoy. Hey, how you doing, Deep? Nice to see you on making pots. Hey, I found a free kiln on Facebook Marketplace. It was an Olympic updraft. It was near Philly, and I thought it was a scam. Because what's free, right? But anyways, we drove down, me and my pops, and it was free. The lady was just going to electric, and she was sick of the gas kiln. that's all I fired up here, and that's all I know. So I guess gas kilns are a challenge sometimes, especially updrafts. Um, so so I got a free an Olympic updraft kiln. So now I have 3 Olympic updrafts and two two um, electric to gas that I converted. So I've been really busy with work and all. And then my mom had a light stroke, but she had to go to a skilled nursing facility because we tried, but we were not able to give her the care that she needed when she needed it, even though we tried, because she lived in the house. Mom and Dad were married for over 50 years, and so we didn't want to put her in a home, but it just got too much, and for both us and Dad, and Dad tried really hard, but the home is only 6 miles away from Dad, and we try to stop in and see her as much as we can. Mom was a big part of my life, and we got along great. She taught me how to play guitar, so that was a lot of fun. And I spent a lot of time with her, and she even came up and helped me be a greeter when I have the pottery sales. So Mom was a big part of my life, and I love her very much. So it's really hard to see her in the nursing home, but she's there and getting the care that she needs. So I have the studio doors open, and you may hear loud noises. Even though I live out in the middle of nowhere, I'm in PA, so the gas company has wells around here, and sometimes they make really loud noises. So what I'm doing right now is, for those of you who just joined, I am making mugs for my show, and I need 50 mugs tonight. I'm halfway there. So I usually do tosses of 10 and then take breaks for ergonomic reasons. Usually I can fill a wearboard 18 pots an hour, but tonight I'm using reprocessed clay, so it's a little bit harder to throw. It can be very difficult. I certainly hope everything works out for her. Yeah, thank you. That's very kind, Deep. Yeah, she's making friends there, and I took her little Martin's quarter guitar down. She got it in 1976, and we used to play together before she got really bad. So even though I'm a non-believer, right, I still play all the old-timey hymns for her. She loves them. She'll clap and just have an amazing time. So I learned how to play for times like this, and that music brings her back, and it's amazing to see it happen. So I take her guitar down, and I play for her in the home, and there may be some friends and other people around, ladies around in the room, and listen, and they enjoy it too. So I never intended to play for an audience, but I have been when I play for Mom, so it's been nice. Yeah, she likes old-timey gospel hymns and bluegrass hymns. So I've been playing that for her. So I just hit a lump in this clay. You can see it wobbling, right? Oh, I'm using a Pacifica wheel, and I've had this for the total of my career. I just needed to replace the belts on it, and the motor's been fine. So I've had it for over 20 years. I just got a last year, I just got a treadle wheel for $100, and I've been using the treadle wheel to make treadle pots. But tonight, being that I'm using a lot of recycled clay, and some of it's pretty hard, I'm doing it on the electric to make things easier on my body, ergonomic-wise, because I only need to concentrate on making the pot rather than pushing the treadle. And but treadle pots, I love them. So the treadle pots, they added a whole nother look to the form, because when you're treadling and you're using your foot power, the speed may be a little bit uneven, and that uneven speed shows up in what you're throwing. So oh man, it's been so long since I came on and said hi to everybody. I miss everybody. So I have no idea what happened to everybody. Like Britt Kane and Tommy in the Bronx and all those guys. I have no idea. I seen a few videos from a few people. Like I was saying when I came on, I seen Sister Sunshine did a 2-hour live feed, and but it's just great to be back. I might throw over here. I usually do Facebook Lives with the peeps over on my Facebook channel, but I should stop in here too. So I got into some writing on pottery. I'm on Substack, the Pottery Dailies. I write every single day, and I have over 200 and some articles now. I wanted to do that because I wanted to show up regularly and tell myself and show myself that I'd be able to do it. And if I can show up and write every day, I should be able to show up and make pots every day. So that's one of my goals, is to show up consistently and do a little bit every day. And then in the end, it all adds up into a mountain of things. So I have a podcast called the Pin Tool Podcast, and I'm in season 3 of that, and that comes out every other week. And then I still work 12-hour days on rotating shifts, switching from nights to days at the Big Paper Factory. And on my days off, I've also been not only making pots, but building a kiln. I had a wood kiln given to me, and I had to take it down. Last year I took it down, and about this time last year I had it shipped to my house, and I got it a quarter of the way up. So I've been working on it. It took some time because I had to get the money raised to pour the concrete slab and base it would be on, and so I got that done. A lot of the contractors were busy in the summer, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Britt Kane. If he lost his mind, maybe he did. But I knew J-Dub's Sister Sunshine was saying J-Dubs might be in prison or something. I knew he went to extremism. He climbed on the Trump train, became an extremist, and him and Von Hilton. So I just haven't watched them because I don't know. They just went goddamn crazy. So as you can tell, like, throwing can be very relaxing, and yeah. So I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try a rocket kiln, I have a electric to gas that I'm not using, and I wanted to convert that and make a rocket kiln. What you do is you put an L-shaped uh, airtight tunnel in the front. It's kind of like a rocket stove, right? Where you can fire the whole thing out using pieces of wood, and it comes to temperature pretty quickly. But the idea for pots isn't to bring the kiln as quick as you can to temperature. So I don't need things done quickly. I need things done according to a firing schedule so that I can manipulate the firing to get the results from the kiln that I need. So I was going to try that though, because there may be some techniques that I can do using the rocket kiln if I make one. So maybe sometime I'll come on and show you all the start of the wood kiln that I got going. But right now it's dark out and you wouldn't be able to see anything. All right, so I'm moving right along. My goal is like 50 pots tonight, and I got 30 done. So I need a few more sessions of 10, and then I'll have it. So yeah, I've seen people get to cone 6 mid-fire with a rocket kiln. So with the supply chain problems finding glazes, I may need to fire to cone 10 just so I can use ash from my wood stove. I have a lot of ash that I saved from when I burn wood. I save it all. So I have some unwashed ash so that I can make some glazes. And I may go to cone 10. I got a ton of cone 10 clay, so I may even go to cone 10 with the gas kilns. The firing is a little bit longer. It's going to be probably 12 or 13 hours firing rather than just firing out for 6 hours. So because of work and all, I only go to cone 6 to save on time, but I could fire on my days off. Well, I'm kind of glad some people showed up. I thought this channel would be dead, but here you all are. Thank you so much. So that was pot 10 of that session. And if you want to follow me, go over to the channel on Creek Road Pottery and say hi, right? And that's where I'll be most of the time. But I'll come back here from time to time and say hi if people are going to show up here. And it'll be fun to do. So I need to stretch my hands, right? And then I need to knead up some more recycled clay and keep going here because I got work in the morning and I need to get up early. So take care, friends, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. And so I'm going to be silly and try to figure out how to turn this off now.